house. It is officially February.
It's been officially February ever since we inaugurated it with your birthday.
That is true. Happy Aquarius season to all that celebrate. You know, I was actually thinking this morning, I have a lot of influencers that I like who are Aquarius. And I never realized.
Wow, you just gravitated towards them.
Don't you want to ask who?
Who?
Manana.
Oh, I like Manana.
Danielle Zasvelasky.
I don't know her, but I know that you've talked about her. God, sorry guys, my phone is just like
so
crazy.
busy.
Sorry, I'm so popular.
Danielle Zasvelasky and this makeup artist Vanessa Nicole Stern, who's from Toronto.
Maybe I gravitate towards some of them too because we're like twin flames, kind of.
I'm like, sis,
you know?
Yes, we kind of. We're not really twin flames. You're not a Leo.
You know, in the Hebrew calendar, I am. And
Okay,
I like to
true.
remind people.
She has Leo in her chart.
Well, this episode is going to be a little different, but a little fun. And you know how we do a little segment called This Week in the House. This week's episode is basically what's been going on in the house. So it's a little recap. Passions, things that have been on our minds lately.
This is like when you just like have a notes app open and it's like overflowing with thoughts, and we just like needed to sit down and catch up together and talk about the thoughts.
The first thought is like, how does 27 feel? How was your birthday trip? And like, what's the vibe 27?
So I'm
still young. I'm 26.
It's so funny you should ask, because I'm on Reels last night, which, as you know, I'm literally like never on Reels. So this is what I get.
Okay.
I'm on Reels last night, and this like astrologer keeps popping up. I sent you some things.
Oh my God. And she
like,
sent me a lot of things, and normally she never sends me anything. I was like, whoa, this is being bombarded over here.
And the interviewer is literally like, what is the luckiest sign this year? And it's like, I'll say this specific video because this is the one I was, being tormented by. And he goes, what's the luckiest sign this year? And she goes, well, the most unlucky sign is Aquarius.
And then she said that the luckiest was Leo.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, at least half of this household will be lucky then.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, my Fifi.
God.
So he's a Leo. Good for him. It's like, if you're a Leo, like post that video. And I'm like, okay, but like a Leo's gonna do that anyway.
Facts. For
so
real.
obviously I send this to our astrologer, and I'm like, OMG, is this real? Fuck my life. And she's like, no, she is Israeli, so she like says things so like cute. She's like, no, like she's always very animated when she speaks.
She's also a Leo, so I feel
She's
like
also a Leo.
yeah.
And
She's like, no, it's just my year. That's good. I'm kidding.
But the way she's typing, I like read it in her voice. She's like, no, it's so unserious the way they post these videos. It's just for views, like all this stuff. I'm like, whew, dodged a bullet there. So whatever.
Seems reliable.
It seems reliable. So that's what 27, like that scared me for a sec, but it's fine.
No, but what is your vibe going into this year?
This is the year of the snake, right?
No,
wait, the horse. Oh my God, sorry, the horse. We were just in the snake. So we were shedding.
Yes, and we're still shedding in January. Fire horse starts like now in February.
Okay, well, it's February.
Well, yeah, it might be in a few, but I'm saying like now the energy is finally here.
So
in case you felt like you were still shedding before your birthday.
I like still feel that way.
Probably.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of like dust. It's like the upside down, like the particles are like gonna be away soon.
You just referenced the upside down.
We're gonna talk about Stranger Things. So, like, why is my hair blending into my sweater? Do I have navy hair?
It's okay.
It's like pitch black.
And mine's blending in, and mine's like ginger.
Okay, ginger. So, whatever. For 27, we booked our trip to Dallas. That is where beautiful Rachel said would be the vibes for my birthday.
Yeah.
Me and Riley had the best time. We ended up extending our trip.
You did?
Yes.
I thought you came back Saturday.
We came back Sunday.
Amazing. What were you guys going to stay there for?
We were just like...
I mean, why were you going to come back earlier?
Just to like be home, like preparing for the Super Bowl, like relaxing.
So where did you watch the Super Bowl?
At home. But like, I mean, we were still here back in time. We got home at like 4.
But you actually got to enjoy all of Saturday.
Yes, exactly.
What'd you guys do that day?
Oh my God. So this is why we ended up extending, because of such a serendipitous event. There is a guy that Riley played baseball with growing up. His name is Mike. He's a great, amazing guy. This same Mike played baseball with my cousin at Northwestern.
Small world, ain't it?
So I'm connected to this man on both ends of my life, like my fiance and my family.
Yeah.
And whatever. So now he lives in Dallas, and Riley was texting him like, oh my God, I'm in Dallas. If you're like free, let's hang out. And he's like, well, I'm not really free until Saturday. My girlfriend's parents are here, blah, blah, blah. So we were like, let's just stay through Saturday.
Yeah.
So we ended up hanging out with him and his roommate, who also played baseball at Northwestern.
Okay.
Northwestern. So he's also my cousin's friend. And then Mike's girlfriend, who is so amazing, like, and all of her friends came. So we were like, let's just stay and like hang out with like young people in Dallas and see what it's like and like what they do. It was so nice.
What did you guys do?
We woke up that morning, we worked out, we spa'd, whatever. And there's this place in Dallas called the Katy Trail. And it's kind of like our equivalent to like walking the boardwalk. Like, it's just like, it's like everyone's on this trail. Like, it's really fun. And then right off the trail it's either at the end or the beginning, which is probably the same place actually. And I don't know how long the trail goes for, but it's a nice place to walk. But like, I'm sure every SMU kid does it and whatever. And athletes actually were there. Anyway. Okay. So there's this place called the Katy Trail Ice House, which is off the trail. And it's basically just like a humongous outdoor like beer garden with like TVs and like waste management was on. So we met at the Katy Trail Ice House. We were like watching golf, kind of whatever was on the TVs, and just like chatting outside. It was like 65 and sunny. Like,
so nice.
It was packed with just like young people and dogs, and you can dress up, or people are in their workout clothes and with their dog and like whatever. So it's just like a good vibe. Like, it was a good place to go hang out.
Could you have gone to school there?
I'm happy we didn't.
I know.
Like, I think we would have done great there.
I don't know
either, because I was going to say part of me is like still really scared of that whole sorority culture. Like,
yeah, that's why I'm just like, I don't know if I would do well there at all.
I was really nervous to meet Mike's girlfriend and her friends. And I literally said this to them because I was just like intimidated by like Texas girl like sorority culture. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, are they gonna be like, they're gonna like make me sit on a fucking washing machine and watch my fat jiggle. They were so kindest people ever. Like, did not want to leave them.
Love the fat jiggle.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I was scared. They were like these really scary, like, anyway.
You know that Olivia lived in the sorority house there?
She did?
And you know that house was sick.
Which one was she in?
You know, the ones without, the ones, they were all dressed like cheetahs and stuff.
Cheetahs.
I think it was
not
like
familiar.
A popular one there.
I fear like it was maybe just like one cheetah
Miami. Theme. They did like a cheetah party, and I remember this vividly. Them posting
so they
pictures.
just had a cheetah themed party. They're not cheetahs.
Maybe they are, but I remember all the girls that I know from Miami were in the sorority.
Maybe like Kappa or Kappa.
Don't ask me the names, but it was a sick house. I know. I remember like we talked about it, like the chefs and this, and it was like a beautiful house.
Okay, yeah. No, we drove through SMU because Riley really wanted to see it. Yeah. So whatever, we went there, we had so much fun. It was really cool to just like explore with young people because we were doing our own thing the other couple days, which we still had so much fun.
It's cool to see it from like another perspective, especially people who like live there.
Right. And they were literally, I was asking them about like rent and like whatever. And they're like, oh, you could live in a 3-bed, 3-bath townhouse here for what you pay for your apartment.
That's insane.
Like in a good area.
What's funny is that, so Olivia, our friend, who lives here, her sister was in town and she lives in Dallas, and she was like selling her house there, and I was like looking at her house and it's so beautiful, and it's just like so different what you get there versus
she's selling
because she's moving here.
Oh really? Wait, why?
Just to move back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But like, did she like living there?
Yeah, she loved it. You know, all of them went to SMU, all of her siblings.
Okay, got it.
But it was just funny, like, because you were saying what you can get there versus
I know, like, why would she move
so
back?
nice because of
family and whatever. No, I know. But I'm just saying, I'm thinking like practically, like if you're having a family, like it must be so nice to just like actually have a big house. Anyway.
Yeah.
So it was super fun all in all. The food, we honestly, like, I feel like heavy after the trip. Like it's just like a lot of like meat, a lot all the time, because I don't know what people do. I mean, they have uchi there, right? Mm-hmm. And I know that like sushi is flown in no matter where you are. Like it's flown into Miami. It's not like we're catching fucking tunas out here.
Right.
But like something about eating sushi in like a landlocked place was
You're like, this
freaking
seems
me
wrong.
out. So we didn't.
What about in Aspen? You eat sushi there.
No, I know.
Extremely landlocked.
You bring up a good point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know you eat sushi there.
Of course. Bantu, he's a shout out. It felt weird to be in Texas, like not eating like their grass grown fed meats.
Okay,
like,
I feel you.
And barbecue. And I had to have barbecue one day.
Yeah, but people aren't eating that like every day.
No. It also, like, it doesn't have to be so heavy. It's just a different way of eating.
Totally.
You know, like I wasn't eating like creamed corn.
You weren't eating Mexican food every day?
I wanted to, actually. But it's very Tex-Mex there.
Yeah, I know. It's like not real.
It's not real. But
But it's close enough. I mean,
yeah. I mean, what the hell is it here? Also, I'm dead because I don't fucking know the difference between Mexican and Tex-Mex.
No, that's what I was saying. I was like, honestly, what is the difference?
And I literally was like, oh, there must be really good Mexican here. And somebody said. They're like, it's more like Tex-Mex. And I'm like, oh, God.
So you mean like a Texan take on Mexican food, which is basically the same shit.
But now I'm on the podcast being like, it's Tex-Mex there. Like, I don't
know what the difference is. I want to look it up, but we can look it up another time.
There were definitely Mexicans in Texas.
For sure.
Yeah, of course. I mean, your husband was literally born there.
Exactly.
And he's
across the border every day.
Sprinted.
No. Legally, all right.
What other sure. What other questions do you have?
No, I'm just like, what else? Like, so just like you're looking forward to this next year. You felt like you were shedding. You had fun in Dallas. Like so any other things you want to like point out to us?
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this could be like a big year of change. I think it is going
to be a big year of change.
You know, like before, obviously, usually something good happens. There's like a lot of like stress and anxiety.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just feel like
I haven't had that though.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't.
But then I'm just like, where's my change?
I think you'll still change, but like I feel like me and Riley are both kind of going through this weird thing right now, and I'm like, okay, but you know what? Instead of being victim ass over here, because sometimes when I'm on my period, I do love to play victim and be like, oh my God, like when is this gonna happen? I'm just like, God, I release all my worries to you.
You should release all your worries to God. But that's just like funny you say that, because like you guys are still in that process of like engagement and like preparing for your like wedding and your matrimony and your
you know what?
marriage, of like finalizing this unification. This unification between the both of you. So it's interesting you feel that way, because you're still kind of in that process, I think.
Did you
know what I mean? Did
you feel like, because now I'm like, oh great, so nothing's gonna change until after I get married?
No, like, I'm not saying that.
Did you feel change this year? It's almost gonna be 1 year from when you got married.
I got married this weekend.
Yeah,
a year ago on Sunday, which is crazy.
Insane.
I was thinking about it because
well, I want to get into
just
that.
Like, okay, we'll get into that after. But what were you saying? If I felt change in this past year,
like, did you feel more change leading up to your wedding?
100%.
Really?
Yes, I said 100%. Fuck. But yeah, absolutely. I feel like it's like you said, like there's a lot of like, not uncertainty, but like challenges and like feeling uncomfortable before like this big breakthrough happens. And I feel like now that I've got the breakthrough being married,
right. Quote unquote,
and I feel like it's kind of just like chilling. Like now we're cruising.
I love that.
Like now nothing's been going on. There's no ups and downs in my marriage right now.
BH.
What's BH?
Baruch Hashem.
Yeah, God bless.
Yeah.
So, but before that, which is kind of the phase that you're in, I feel like totally I was having a meltdown like every single day.
I think like, you kind of were actually.
But I was like, think about it. Like I was having so many challenges like with the family dynamics, and I was getting so stressed out over that I could barely enjoy like some of my wedding like events, because it would like consume me. That's anxious.
What's been really hard for me right now.
Well, that's what was really stressing me out. I was like anxious about the family dynamics and how everything would play out at my wedding. Remember, I was like kind of nervous about that, and because you like didn't remember that. Like I was like struggling.
No, I'm remembering now that we're talking. Yeah,
and I feel like in that time also, because of these dynamics that were going on in the family, I was like tiptoeing, and like I'm someone who like I don't hold back with my feelings with Ricky.
Right.
So we would like be too brutally honest and also get into like arguments about those things too.
Yeah.
So it did feel like a very like, not like there were moments that were like very stressful to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, does everyone enjoy this moment? Because I'm not really enjoying it to the fullest. Like, that's when I was like, is everyone just in la la land and everyone's just excited they're getting married? But there's like none of this. I remember like even things about the prenup were stressing me up. Like actually a lot of that happened before. And then it was like, as soon as getting married was freaking me out too. Like I remember like once we did the prenup, it was like a sigh of relief. I was like, we signed it, like it's behind us, like we're done. Not that we were like mega disagreeing, but it was just like another layer to do.
Yeah.
And then that was like one sigh of relief. Then when we got married civilly, I was like, I'm so nervous. Like it felt like such a big deal to me. Then once we did it, I was like, okay, chill.
That was such a fun day.
It was such a fun day. And then after that, then we actually got married, and then I was kind of chilling, and then everything went well. And then literally like I think like once the wedding was over, like the next day I was like chill.
Yeah.
And the next day was like very chill.
Yeah.
Like, quite literally.
That might have been the best part of your wedding trip, the day after your wedding.
It's just like, that was like the last plan.
We had so much fun that day.
It's crazy to me to think that it's been a year. Not that I'm married, because I'm fine with the fact that I've been married for a year. It's crazy that it's been a year since like everyone went to Punta. Everyone was there together. Everyone was at the hotel, and everyone was like having fun. And I remember like we all went to Narbona the night before.
Yes.
Like separately, but like we all kind of went together, and we would go to the spa and we would have breakfast together, and we go to the
breakfast
gym,
was the best.
and like it's just like crazy to me to think that all of our friends like all like were there, and that we had like this party, and we had like the DJ we always wanted. It's just like crazy to me, like these events happened and they're over. But that it's been a year that it's happened, and now it's just like in our memories. And let me say it, everyone still talks about my wedding. All right,
it was so,
because we haven't had another one to talk about.
That's you actually have.
Oh, okay, but like I mean, you know,
no, but that was just so
it's just crazy that it's been a year since like everyone came together, and it was like, so fun, I think, for everybody. Like everyone has stories still that they think of like our friends, and it was a really fun time.
It was.
But so back to what you were saying. I mean, yeah, I do think that before was definitely I don't want to say struggle, but it was a challenge.
Yeah.
So for every bride out there, like, I don't think that's not normal. Maybe this is not talked about enough. I'm not trying to be negative, but like maybe it is stressful leading up to, besides actually wedding planning.
Yeah.
And then like I would like not argue with my mom, but she's like, you don't need this. And I'm like, but I want this. And she's like, it's just too much. You know what I mean? It's just like,
for sure,
all of that adds layers. And I think that it's not always such a easy breezy, beautiful time.
For sure. I'm also like not the typical bride, if you will. And
you're being very chill.
No, I think I'm chill, but I'm saying like my style of what I want the wedding to be, like I'm getting a lot of pushback from people. And it's like, by the way, I didn't ask for your opinion. You asked me a question. I'm answering it. Don't fucking tell me that you don't like it.
Okay, well, that's crazy. I try to send you inspo with the colors you said you were doing.
No, I know. I'm not talking about you.
No, but I'm keeping in mind like the colors you told me when I see something. I'm like, this is interesting.
100%. No, I know exactly what I want my wedding to look like. It's like,
also like you're not going to change it just because anybody else.
No, and it's like I say like my bridesmaids are wearing black. And
okay, you haven't told me this yet.
Yes, I have.
You have, but like in passing. In passing, I've heard black, and I need you to solidify this right now.
You're wearing black.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you picking the dresses?
No.
We can pick the dresses.
Yeah.
I already saw one that I like.
Perfect. No lace.
I know it wasn't lace.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be all lacy, sexy black over here. Mm-hmm. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a really pretty dress.
In black?
In black recently on somebody else, and I want to buy it.
Buy it for my wedding.
Okay, so it's black.
Yeah, it's black.
Anything else that we need to wear?
No.
Like shoes, I mean, whatever.
No, I mean, like, send them to me. Like, I'll approve.
What do you think I'm going to wear?
Yeah, exactly.
That's going to be crazy.
Me of all people. Me and my aunt were saying this, like, especially with the whole hair and makeup situation of like, oh, like, do I need to pay for everybody? But I have like a really big wedding party. So like, it's just really unrealistic.
Totally.
And so, but my aunt was like, people used to do that back in the day because like people didn't know how to do their hair and makeup. But like all of us, like, especially with TikTok, like we know exactly how to do our hair and makeup. It's like kind of funny.
Also, like, I mean, we're in Miami. There's like a million options.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's true. Like back in the day, like even in college, like we didn't even know how to do our makeup. But it's funny, like now, like all of us like are really good at doing our hair and makeup. You know,
I'm definitely going to get it done though, because like my makeup level skill, my skill set for a wedding is not there.
Yeah, I understand. I would still. I mean, it's just fun to get it done. But yeah,
it just looks way sicker.
Yeah.
Should I do a smoky eye?
Yeah.
I never do a smoky eye.
I know.
Like, do you ever? I don't even know how to do
like
one.
Black
I'm gonna
eyeliner.
Black like a raccoon.
Your mom did a smoky eye at your wedding.
Yeah, wild. She's so crazy.
Whatever.
With like her light blue dress and the smoky eye.
She looks perfect. And she knows exactly what she wants.
And that half up, half down, so unlike her.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Now I have direction.
Yeah.
So thank you for clarifying. It's official. Welcome. I was literally talking to Ricky about it this weekend.
What'd you say? Fuck God.
I don't know what we're wearing yet. She hasn't told me, like, officially.
Black.
Now I know.
No, but I said this.
But you said it like either in a group setting or you said it in some way that like I did not, recall.
Register.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's your
So
problem.
any thoughts on 27? Any more thoughts to close off this segment?
I'm just here for the ride.
Obviously.
Yeah. Well, I had more Dallas notes.
Okay, tell us your Dallas notes.
Okay, number 1, I was going through TSA and my nipple covers like flew out onto the fucking conveyor belt on top of my Kindle.
Wait, I don't understand how to fly out of your bag.
So they're like, oh, empty your laptop, right? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then they're like, anything else in there? And I'm like, well, they're like, tablet. I'm like, I have a Kindle. And they're like, oh, okay. So I put my nipple covers in the same pocket where my Kindle was, I guess. And so I take out my Kindle and my nipple covers like literally fly and like land on top of my Kindle.
Well, the guy said he was like, okay.
I was like, oh, sorry. I like grab him. I'm like, I hope he like just didn't know what they were. He probably did, but okay. And I was pretty much mortified the rest of the day. And I was like fighting with Riley like in the airport. So when that happened, it was just like so fucking perfect. Like, of course, it was hilarious.
That's okay. Probably made his day.
It probably did.
Because probably so boring at TSA.
So maybe not.
Maybe not if they're getting interesting things like that.
Yeah, or maybe like they're finding like guns and weed or something.
They probably are.
Way more fun than my nipple covers. The other note I had was, we can go back to this, like when I said I was like meeting those new girls, I was like really like nervous, and like I'm not nervous to meet new people, but I don't know, I was nervous that day. And I wrote in my notes like it can be like nervous and scary, but I just like showed up like as myself and like really energetic and really happy. And I honestly walked into like such a good situation, and like they were such nice girls, and we ended up having so much fun. But I think the lesson here is just like reminding yourself to like be open. And like, I don't really know how it was back in the day, but whenever I feel anxious or something now, I'm like, people like didn't have phones, like they didn't have anything to like
distract themselves if they feel awkward. Yeah.
So like I wonder if they were ever anxious to meet new people, because like you were kind of meeting new people like a lot.
I feel like that was just part of it. Like that's why people would meet like at a coffee shop organically, because like you had nothing else to do but read a book there,
or like say hi to the person in front of you.
Right.
So it's just like a good reminder to be open. And like for all of our single friends out there, like I know it's hard, and I know people are like, oh, you're annoying, you're like married, but whatever. Like, and not everyone else is open either. But even when I'm in the elevator here, like I make it a point to like not go on my phone. Like not that I'm trying to meet anyone,
too. And sometimes
like,
I'm like awkwardly standing there.
Yeah,
like,
whatever. At least I'm awkwardly standing there, and I'm not like looking like I'm disinterested in you, because that's what it looks like. It looks like you're very disinterested and very rude.
Yeah.
Well, you don't think?
No, I agree. I'm just thinking of the moments where I'm on my phone and like you seriously like don't even look up, and you leave the elevator and you're like on your phone still.
Right.
And it's just like you're like a ghost almost.
Yeah, exactly. It's like really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, you're signed to be open. The other thing I wanted to talk about was like you have to like tell your partner what you need.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of it, because I have an amazing partner and I don't want him to be like sad by this, but it's just a good reminder, and he can do the same for me. Like he wasn't showing up in the way that I needed him to recently, and I had to like sit down, and I was really like, I don't want to have this conversation. I don't know if I'm being dramatic, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, if I don't have it, like I'm just going to wake up tomorrow and still feel the same way. So let me just have it and get it out of the way. And I told him everything, and like he really understood where I was coming from. And I'm hoping there will be some change. There will be, but it's a reminder like, okay, yeah, we've been together for over 5 years. We're getting married. And like, you need to still constantly tell them everything that you need. Cause it's true. Like they're literally, how the fuck did they know? They're boys. Like,
I agree. But now that you say that, I think it's so funny, cause it almost feels like, oh, when you're married, you know how when people say like, oh, you're married so long, and like the marriage kind of just like it's comfortable, and
right?
Like, they say like keep dating your partner, and now you said it's been 5 years and you still need to tell him, and it's like that's so true.
Yeah,
because it's like it's not just because they know you and you're comfortable with each other that everything's gonna be perfect. Like you need to constantly be advocating for what you want, as should they.
Yeah,
so that you keep, so it doesn't like die down. That was interesting.
Thank you.
Perspective.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I'm the first one to tell them how I feel.
Yeah, you are.
And I think that you should be able to be open with your partner.
No, I know. It's just like for me, I'm like, oh, I don't want to like make a big deal out of this right now. And it never feels like the good moment. It's like he's getting home from work, or I'm getting home from a workout.
It's just how you say it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Maybe there's not a perfect time, but if you're just nice about it, or you're approaching it in a kind way, then it's fine. You're not like bitching at him like,
no,
what the fuck, Riley? And then he's like, yeah, I just got back from work and you're bitching at me and you're complaining. Like, yeah, totally. Then that's not.
No, I would never do that. I mean, I would never do that.
Oh, I
probably would. But anyway, that's that on that.
Okay, cool.
So do you want to talk about the Super Bowl now?
Oh yeah, we can recap the Super Bowl. I didn't really watch the game.
Okay.
So I have nothing really to recap there.
This Super Bowl was just like really weird, and the commercials like were not commercialing.
I didn't care for. I mean, first of all, like I think it's weird that everyone like looks forward to the commercials. like, yes, they're good, but it's just
Well,
like, when
they
did this
used
become
to
a
be.
thing that is like, we're wanting to see that? Like, who cares? It's a
Years
commercial.
ago.
Do you know what I mean? I know, but it's like, and then you watch them this year and you're like, eh. The only one that I will say was like really weird was the Ring camera one. Like, I saw that and I was like, this shit's giving.
What was that?
It's giving 1984 when they're like tracking you for reading books.
I don't think I saw it. I loved Kendall's commercial.
That one was good, but that one came out before.
It did?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it. Which one else? Paige DeZorbo had a commercial with Kinder Bueno.
I saw her, but I didn't watch.
It's funny. They're like crashing and they're like, no bueno. And then they're like, bueno.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Marcelo, obviously, my babe.
I didn't see his.
He was in a Bank of America one.
Okay.
Or one of the red banking something.
Okay.
No, but the Ring camera one was basically like, your ring, like, it's about a dog that goes missing, and they're like, with other rings, like, it can connect in the neighborhood and we can help find your dog. And the way that they showed the visual was like a neighborhood, and it was like the cameras like seeing everything, and like my instant reaction was like, what if you track a person? Like, what if you guys are following people? I'm like, this is giving sketchy. It's giving like, yeah, you're trying to make it sound nice about your dog, but like,
didn't they like find?
It's very dystopian to me. I don't like it.
Didn't they find or at least see like Charlie Kirk's assassinator on a Ring camera?
They did.
Yeah,
they did.
Also, like,
but imagine if the whole neighborhood, like, sure, there's good sides to it.
No,
what if the whole neighborhood had it and you can see that person or your dog walking through the neighborhood? But then at the same time, I'm like, so everyone knows where I'm walking with who I'm walking on the street, and it's connected to a community. Like, so then what? So do you know what I mean? Like,
that's really.
Then what video gets put on the community, or how do you like? So you're recording all of this. It makes me a little uncomfortable. It makes me feel like
everyone's watching.
Yeah. Like Big Brother vibes. Like all those books that like that we used to read in school.
Yeah, like
are coming to life. Like George Orwell coming to life.
Okay, that's good.
So I didn't like that. All right, I'm making it known right now, right here.
So what about Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny, baby.
He's my babe. I love him.
No, that's like when we did your bridal shower. It's like, who's your celebrity crush?
Bad Bunny. Obsessed. Maybe that's my hall pass.
I gotta think about mine.
But as a true, like, everyone's like outraged, like, I don't understand, blah, 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 like,
by the way, I haven't seen one person outraged.
No, everyone's really happy because he was like love over hate and like saying all the countries and like beautiful, it's fine. As a true Bad Bunny fan, I think he could have picked a little bit better songs.
So by the way, all those people that are like talking about him with like love and shit, like they don't know what the fuck he's even singing. So they don't care about what he's singing.
Honestly, exactly. The sign at the end, and like it had a great message, and like I'm here for the message.
Of course.
But I'm just like, yeah, everyone's like really excited about that. And you're fucking right. No one understands shit. So what did you fucking understand?
Like I see all these like white girls who like don't speak Spanish. No picky English. And they're posting like OMG, like my king, like blah blah blah. And I'm like, you literally just don't even know what he's saying or singing, but it's okay. Like I love that you support Bad Bunny. I'd rather you support him than not.
Did you listen to the toast this morning?
No, what did they say?
Claudia's like la 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 la. She's like singing Debí tirar más fotos, but she doesn't know the words. She's like la na 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 na. She doesn't know any of it.
So I digress. I agree. Like as a Bad Bunny fan, he didn't sing the right songs.
I agree. I'm just like,
he sang a lot of that stupid fucking album that we didn't like with Perro Negro and whatever.
Exactly. And like Monaco, fine, but like some of them are like, why did he sing none from Un Verano Sin Ti from that album?
Insane.
Why didn't he sing one fucking song from there?
Dakiti, everyone
Moscow
also
Mule,
knows.
Dakiti would have been great.
Dakiti.
Dakiti would have been fire. I think Lady Gaga should have sung Ojitos Lindos. Obviously, she doesn't speak Spanish, but like that was another part to me that was weird. It's like, I love Lady Gaga.
Addicted to her. But yeah, I don't know why she sang Bruno Mars.
It was just like Bruno Mars at a Bad Bunny thing. It kind of didn't feel like it was the vibe. Also,
I loved her.
Where was he when she was singing?
Changing.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
So what, another white blazer? Because it literally didn't change.
He
it was
had
the same
like
thing.
A jersey on and then he
put a blazer on.
Okay, well, he was changing.
Right.
I did love like it was.
But she could have done like a Spanish song or like an English version of one of his songs.
You know what they should have done? Like
unless I was like here I am.
Scissors. Bad Bunny and Lady Gaga scissors.
Took like mix like the American culture with the Latin, so it wasn't like purely Latin for all the outraged Americans. Like I don't know, was that why?
I don't know, but I think that she should have sang like Celia Cruz.
She just should have sang something Latin.
Or what if they brought like the Gypsy Kings out?
Yeah. Also, Ricky Martin to me, I'm just like,
No, I like love though.
no, it was great, and he's hot.
Living la vida loca.
He's hot, but I was just like, I don't know, bring
Head
out
scratch.
Maluma, like bring out like.
I thought he was gonna bring out like Daddy Yankee.
He could have done fucking Rosalia.
He should have done
like,
Rosalia.
if he sang, I know I was like, de noche, noche fue. I know that you were like, that's a little slow, but maybe that, I don't know.
It's true.
He had so many good collabs with
It's
many
giving-
fucking artists, like Nicki Jam. I don't know, literally anybody.
It's giving the show gets shorter and shorter every year.
Yeah, I did like though that it was like very Latin, like
Me too. No,
like
I
compro
loved-
oro y plata,
I
and like the
know.
little boy like getting up from like sleeping on the chairs, like that is very
The nail
Hispanic.
tech.
I thought all of that was it was
I
it was
loved the
cool.
wedding.
I like that showcase. I can't believe they actually got married. That's insane to me.
I know. I loved the wedding. I just felt like it was very like well represented. Like that is like what a Latin wedding is like.
Yes, and
You know.
like actually, all of those visuals I liked. I love the twerking. I love the dancing.
They were dancing
I
so
love
well.
That. I really liked that.
The bushes were killing me, obviously.
The bushes. I thought the bushes were going to start dancing or start doing formations when I saw that they were
Right.
people.
Right. But no.
But no,
And also
I
like
had really high expectations.
the end, it was weird when he was like saying whatever, when he was like God bless
countries?
America and all the countries. But then
For a
and then-
second, I didn't hear Brazil, and I was like, "Excuse me." And then I saw there he said Brazil.
But then isn't it weird that he said all of South America? Like, why'd you only say like Latin countries and then America?
And he's like, "And Canada."
He said-
he said Canada.
And he said Cuba, thank God. Because that's not South America.
I just also wish he would have sang "Debí tirar más fotos."
So that was what I was getting at. Like,
and he throws them.
so that's what I'm talking about. Like, why did he go from like kind of finishing and then to being like DTMF? Like,
Unless they were speaking in his ear like you're going overtime, but like this is his best song, then I don't know.
bro, you can't even understand if they're saying that in his ear.
I don't even know what's in his ear, but I'm unless they're like, hurry up,
Yeah.
you know. I wish I debí tirar
My fotos de cuando te tuve.
Also, I saw a video from people who were actually there, and I don't know if it was the angle of the video, but like they could barely see what was happening.
Oh, yeah. No, the halftime show is not for the people at the Super Bowl. It's for the viewers.
Like, yes, but if you go back to like Lady Gaga, J-Lo, Shakira, those halftime shows,
no,
like
not really.
they kind of are. Though. It
No,
looks
my
like
brother
the
and dad are at the
stage-
Super Bowl every year. They're like, you
Really?
can't fucking
And they
hear or see
can't-
shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Think about the camera. Like, we're following him, like, in
No,
his
totally.
face.
The
like,
thing is, like, he was also covered by grass.
right.
So, like, you really can't see, though. Like,
Yeah.
Rihanna's, you could
Oh,
see.
you're
she
right,
was,
you're right. Yeah, they were, like, elevated.
There are certain shows.
No, that's true.
Like, Lady Gaga dropped in from the top. Like, people there will see that.
No, you're right. You're right about that.
So-
but I'm saying, like, they can't hear it well. And, like,
Yeah, it doesn't look as fun. And I didn't think he was going to put the casita there.
I like the casita, but, like, why the fuck were Grutman and Alex Earl there?
No, I...
I'm sorry.
No.
It's not that I don't like them, but actually, why the fuck were you there? Like,
I just thought it was kind of random because that's something, like, from his show. And, like, I didn't think he needed to bring it to the Super Bowl.
no, I liked it, but
I liked Cardi B.
no, yeah, okay, that's our Dominican gal. Like, why was
Exactly.
Alex Earl from New Jersey and Dave Grutman there?
No, I don't know. And again, if you see this like live, like they're all kind of just like there in the casita, like waiting for him to like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're kind of standing there, and then when the song starts, then they start to dance while the camera's there.
Like, I love what he did, where he was just like using real Latin people. I wish it would
Yeah.
have stayed that way.
right.
Like, why'd you?
And he was making like a very Latin experience, like you said,
Yes.
like, the nail tech, the this, like you're
Yeah.
in the what is it, rice field or whatever field, like, you
Yeah.
know, like no, but it was
rice? No, it's not. It's like sugarcane. Yeah.
like it was very much like the Latin culture, which is vibes, but then like see it through.
Exactly. Anyway, we fucking love Bad Bunny, by the way.
Would love Bad Bunny.
Like, more than anything
I'm
in the world.
obsessed with him. I just think he has so many bangers.
I know, it's
and
like-
he left out. I mean, I know it's not a long show. You can't.
But
But I wanted a mini Eras tour. I wanted like a mini of like all his best songs.
It's not that he left out. He should have not sang what he's saying and put these in instead.
Correct.
Like,
Correct.
I don't. What do you mean?
correct.
Like,
Also, I think that Un Verano Sin Ti is his best album.
everyone knows that's his
And-
best album. That's what put him on the map.
I'm just like upset that there weren't many songs from
Tu
there.
me lo pide, yo me porto
Yeah.
bonito.
All of them. All of them. I can listen to the whole album just back to back.
So good. All right,
Ugh.
Super Bowl is over. I'm so sad the Patriots lost, but that's just besides the point.
Yeah, I'm not.
And
don't,
the game
like-
was so fucking boring. But it's because they both had good defense. Okay, cool. Let's move on.
Yeah, any hoots. Let's see what else I got going on. Oh, actually, I have a question for you because
Yeah.
this I had this written down. My friends were like, what's like the deal with having people's locations? Because I told people I don't have your location.
Yeah. And what was their thoughts?
She doesn't want you to have your location. And I was like, no,
damn, your friend's coming for my neck.
So respect each other. We don't need each other's locations. And I'm so keen on having your location. So we just started to talk about like, what's the deal with having people's locations?
So here's the thing.
I want to know your thoughts.
Here's my exact thoughts.
Tell me your thoughts. What's normal? What's not?
Not one person has my location. Not even Riley. Nobody.
So she's just hiding from everybody.
So it's not that I'm sneaky. I'm not sneaky. I'm not a liar. I'm not any of those things.
I wouldn't think you're a liar.
I don't need people knowing where I am at all times. That freaks me the fuck out.
100%.
That is weird as fuck. I don't like, you don't need to know, even though it's like innocent. Like Lauren, she'll be like, oh, I just want to know if you like got home okay. You would know. You would just know if I got, you would know if I didn't get home okay. You know, like God forbid.
So
but like,
that's so funny.
Like you don't need to, even if it's like, oh, I wonder where they are, but I don't want to text them. Let me just check their location, because that's what some people say. Just text me. You don't need to like have access to my physical location at all times. I don't want you making assumptions.
So that's your philosophy, like on everyone.
Listen, I don't.
But I'm just saying, like, what's your take on sharing like at all? Like, I'm not saying particularly with me or your friends.
I don't share. I mean, first of all, my phone is actually broken, which is why I came to this.
Oh,
but I like, even if I were to fix it, I wouldn't give anyone my location. You just don't need to know where I am at all times. I think that's very toxic.
Such a low-key babe. Okay, toxic.
I do, because then you just end up checking it for no reason. It's like a habit. It's not like out of malice.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I wonder where, like you just check and then you can see.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have like 5 people.
Who?
Ricky, my mom, my grandma, my dad. And out of my friends, I have 3 friends. And that's it.
That's more than 5.
Okay, but half of them is like family.
Okay.
Like my dad's always, I don't care. Like my dad's in California. My grandma's in Uruguay. You know, like,
and how often are you checking your dad's location?
Like never.
Yeah.
The only time I really check it is when I'm checking, like, if Ricky's not answering my call and I'm waiting for him, and I'm just kind of like, where is he on his way back home? Like, is he still at the office, or is he like on the way, or is he close by? That's when I'll check his location. And normally when I'll go to check in his location, the 2 people I check in would be like Ricky, but not like in a creepy way, really just like that. Or I'll check on my mom. But I feel like I check on my mom because like nobody else checks in on her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just like maybe like a little overprotective, but like I just like I'm checking in.
Yeah.
Like, are you home? Are you back
but
home?
by the way,
like,
like,
she like will not answer me sometimes when she's like with like a friend or something. So I'm just like curious. But then when I go in, then I see everybody else's. Like I don't mean to.
So
but
that's
then
what I'm saying.
But then I see it and I'm like, oh well, Tor's home.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
no, exactly. That's my point.
Yeah.
It's like you're not looking for me, but then you like open the app and then it's just like you can see. I don't know.
Yeah. But I don't like a lot of people also because like I'm never on time and I'm probably lying that I'm on the way and I'm not.
Totally.
And then everyone's gonna be like, well, you're not.
Interesting.
On your way, bitch.
So you have 3 of your friends' locations?
I have Tormo, Tor, and like Christine.
Okay, yeah, that's so
which is like random. You know what I mean? And also it's like we don't ever look at each other's.
So
like,
it was
I just
their
don't
philosophy,
care.
like what, they have all their friends' locations?
No, they were just picking. They were just picking on me.
No, I know, but I'm actually asking, like, what is their philosophy?
I don't know what their philosophy was. They were like, you should talk about this on the podcast.
Well, I'm down.
And I was like, okay, I'll write it down. I'll ask her.
I mean, I have other people's locations. I just don't frequent that app. Like, I have people's locations from when I was like 16 at Ultra.
That's like what Ricky has from like when he went to Mardi Gras.
Literally.
Or some crazy thing. And then they never took each other off. And I'm like, so you guys just all have each other's locations?
Yeah.
Like
have really random people from college.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I really only look at Riley. Like, it's the same, but Riley's so fucking bad with his phone. It's the same thing. It's like he'll be at work sometimes until 8 p.m. and I'm like, I'll be like, why isn't he home yet? And then I'll look.
Right. Or like honestly, like Ricky.
But also like I'd be fine if I didn't have his location.
Totally. It's just me like in bed bored. Like, when are you coming home?
Yeah.
And you're not answering my phone calls. So it's like, are you still playing soccer? Like, are you on your way back? Like, what's the vibe? You know?
It's like anxiety. You know?
Yeah, mixed with curiosity. You know?
Yeah.
So that's that. What else is up with you? I have other things to share.
Let me hear.
Okay, well, I got apparently my creative spark back.
Oh, yes. This is important.
This is important.
And I need you to like help me get mine back too.
So I just got a Fujifilm. It's the coolest camera ever.
Ever.
And
Do not get the G7X. Get this camera.
it's not. Don't get the G7X.
No, they're just different.
I think it just depends like what your vibes are. Like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna do more videos and vlogging, like you can do videos on the Fujifilm, but you can't see yourself. Like you can't
Right.
flip it. So like I can do videos of other people.
Yeah.
Or if I put it there, but it's just not like you can't really take a selfie with it either. You know.
Yeah.
But it takes the sickest pictures, and I was inspired by a friend of ours who took it to my wedding and took really sick pictures. And the cool thing is like you don't need to edit the pictures, so you can like change these. Like you have filters that you put into the camera, and then you can take them in different filters, and you can like immediately change them. Like I can see the lighting, and I can be like, oh, I don't like this. Let me make it more this
Right.
or make more that. So then I don't need to edit at all. Which honestly, like I used to like love going home and editing back in the day, like in high school. And now it's just like another layer of work when you take pictures.
It sucks.
So I kind of like that it takes that out. And it's just like fun to like take, like I like taking pictures of like my friends. Like I feel like a fucking creep because I'm just like taking pictures of people.
No, but they come out so good.
But they come out so good, and I'm genuinely doing it because I'm like, oh, I think this is a nice picture of you. And
Yeah.
I'm getting like really nice pictures of everyone.
No one's complaining.
No, someone was like, put an emoji over my face next time you post me.
Okay. What is it? Brad Pitt? Like who's saying that?
So I was like, okay, I don't know. He's probably joking. But
Yeah.
so I was like, all right, fuck you. I won't take any more pictures of you.
Okay.
But I used to take pictures back in high school. I had an account called Views in the Kitchen.
That's
and
what
I would take.
That's what your camera is giving.
It's giving. I used to take pictures of food, and I would take it everywhere. And then I started Views from the Tourist because I started taking pictures of like my trips and like landscape and beautiful things. And also I would take of people back then. But it was these cameras, the ones that we're using to record.
Yeah.
That one especially, that one. And it's so big and bulky. And then I just like was too lazy to like take pictures every time I went out to a restaurant and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And taking pictures on the phone is like not the same.
My phone sucks dick.
Like maybe I'm just not. I think we say that with every phone, and every phone it gets better.
At some
But then
point.
at some point you're like, these suck again.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just like I don't. Maybe I'm not a true creative. I don't know, but like I don't have fun taking pictures on my phone. Like on the camera, it makes taking pictures so much more fun.
No, I feel that way.
Right? Like it's just like I can take a picture of the same thing, and one of them looks so much more creative and fun on the camera rather than on the phone.
Yeah.
And I need to edit it, or I need to zoom in, or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm having lots of fun. I'm taking lots of pictures. I have way more pictures now.
Right.
In like the matter of 2 weeks.
Right.
Than I have ever. Mm-hmm. Because I'm just taking pictures of everything. And all my friends are loving it.
I love it too. It's really just reminding me of like younger you.
Yeah.
Which I think is
it's
really cute.
Good. I think it's good because I'm like have something else to do, something else that I'm interested in, and I'm having really fun. And I've always liked photography, so I kind of found my way back to it.
Yeah.
And I'm the kind of person like I'll take pictures at night. I will download them and I will send them to you.
You totally will. I will take about 4 to 8 week business weeks.
See, like I will
Business
like
weeks.
that night I'm iMessaging because WhatsApp this is quality. iMessaging all of my friends every single picture that they're in.
I know you are, and this is also why you shouldn't be using WhatsApp.
Oh. But I just and then that's it. And then everyone's like, "Oh, loving the pictures. Your camera's so good." Victoria's like, "Oh, I see you're using the camera all the time." I'm like, "Yeah, babe, that's why I got it. It's expensive as fuck."
No, literally.
Gotta put it to some use.
I know.
But it's fun.
But yeah, then it's like
era I'm in.
that's the thing. Like then you don't get any pictures of yourself because who's taking them of you? Because I struggle with that.
No, I sent you the one that Ricky took of me, and it was actually
I mean,
horrendous.
he just like did a really bad job.
Angle, the artistic, like just I can't. Then I take the sickest pictures of him. But like, even if I don't get so many of me, I'm just still happy that I have cool pictures.
No, I know. I'm actually more thinking like, for example, on my trip, like I wish I had more pictures of me and Riley, but like there's nobody
know.
to take them.
Yeah, that's just like it is what it is.
And then I look and I'm like, wait, I literally have no pictures with Riley.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard, especially when you're
annoying.
traveling alone together.
Yeah,
you have
it's
to ask like
sad.
random people and like just hope for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even like now, like I used to be really excited to like just go out and take pictures. And I feel like now I have a little bit more purpose. Like I'm excited to go on a trip because I'm going on a trip, but I'm excited to go take pictures.
Yeah.
Like I just think it's fun.
Yeah. Wait,
And-
I need content this week.
Yeah.
Maybe you can take it.
But I leave Thursday.
Where are you going?
New York
Oh my God. I forgot.
for my 1 year anniversary.
I forgot. Can we take content
So
tomorrow?
You better get to it, babe.
Okay.
Or next weekend.
I don't need it for a brand.
Okay, so then this tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That's your option.
My photographer who I don't pay.
So
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of people can relate to this. I was paying my credit card bill
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God, I had a jump scare at this credit card bill.
Okay.
What do you do after you've overdone it 1 month?
I dial it back the next.
No, I know, but like, how do you like actually make sure that you like are gonna dial it back, and like, what do you like put into place? Like, I was like, oh my God, this is like outrageous that I spent this much money. Like, and then I just like got into an anxiety spiral.
So what I actually started doing this year, which is like maybe a little extra, but I literally like have my budget on Excel, budget like with my basic expenses, and I created a new tab right next to it, like a new line of how much I actually spent. And then I have a third one that's kind of calculating like, is it above, is it under, or is it like equal?
I would like you to share that with me.
So I'm looking at it, and I'm kind of trying to look at it at the middle of every month to see how my spending is mid-month.
It's a really good idea.
Because if I'm
at the end, you're like, oh, fuck.
Exactly. Because if I'm already spending too much at the middle of the month, then I'm like, all right, well, I'm not going to go out to dinner. Or not that I'm not going out to dinner. I don't want to limit myself, but I'm just going to be like, okay, well, I can't go out to dinner the next 2 weekends, Friday, Saturday. You know what I mean? Like, then I'll control myself from there because I already know where I'm at.
Yeah. But also, like, if you can't go out to dinner, like, you can't go to dinner.
No, exactly. But I just like, I will look and see where I stand. So I started doing that now. Because also sometimes you're paying for things. It's like, okay, like I just signed up for laser again. Like that's an unexpected expense.
That's the thing. It's like this month
more.
I was like, oh, fuck. I didn't realize like everything really was in the same month.
Right.
Also, I guess it was January. So it's like a lot of things are happening at the beginning of the year. And it was like, oh, exactly. Like I had laser. I had a facial.
Yeah.
I had to pay my property taxes. I had to pay, like,
yes.
There was all this shit. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, this month cannot look like that one.
Yeah. But then at least like in the middle of the month, you're like, whoa, all right, we're already rough, like off to a rough start. And I already know that I'm like over or I'm under, I'm already close, or I'm doing good. So just keep kind of going good. Yeah. But it's a good like mid-month check-in, because if not, exactly, you got the end of the month and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And there's like no really, not that there's no control, but you're kind of not looking at it. So it's like that, it's a little step of, it's a pause.
Yeah. Well, like how much money do you spend on groceries per month?
A lot.
Like a lot. Like every time I go to the grocery store, it's $100.
Well, yeah, because everything's fucking expensive
for
now.
Basically like, let's say like dinner for us and then lunch for us the next day. It's like basically 4 meals, $100 for 4 meals.
Yeah, it's a lot. And
that's insane.
Yeah, it's absurd, honestly, spending money. But that's what I've been doing. And then like there's some things that like whatever you don't want, like it's not part of your monthly budget, like you said, like laser, or like you went on a trip, so you like paid for a flight or whatever, obviously, you know, but the money's still leaving your account. So it's still like, okay, then if I spent on that, then I'm gonna have to like not spend on something else.
Yeah, exactly.
So just check in, and be completely like conscious.
Tap in
every week.
So are you ever spending money below that budget?
Probably not.
Yeah, okay.
It's like hard.
Like, but you're not really spending below your basic necessities.
No, I'm definitely spending my basic necessities, and I'm probably always going a little over.
Yeah.
But I'm trying not to.
Isn't like nails isn't in your basic necessities.
So
but for me, nails is a monthly thing.
Well, I added now a pedicure.
Yeah, because you do your manicures.
I used to do both.
I know. I'm saying.
So now I'm saying fuck the pedicure. I'm getting back pains.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start. But like, okay, but that was a silly example. What was your point?
No,
like,
I'm saying like for me, nails is like it's not a basic necessity, but like I'm gonna be doing that every month.
No, but then that I would include as part of like your like pretty much basic expenses. You know? But like going out to eat isn't a basic. And if you're going out to eat, like Chateau Zizi's is not like the the basic. You know what I mean? Like of that's the things that we can like play around with. Like
Damn, she's calling me.
No, but I'm thinking of a restaurant.
No, I know.
That exactly. It's like, yes, you can go out to eat. Like
it doesn't have to be that.
Like this weekend, me and Ricky, like we went to El Bagel and we got a coffee. Like we wanted to go out to lunch and we are like, oh, let's just do something chill. Like we don't need to go to like pasties for lunch. You know, like we can just get something chill.
For sure.
And you still make a beautiful day out of it, you know?
For sure.
So you just got to see. So that's it. I mean, I obviously have like, that's pretty much it.
That's it for me too.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts on your 1-year marriage anniversary?
I've definitely gotten nicer.
That's good.
Over the last 2 months.
I'm sure he appreciates that. Are you pregnant yet?
No. And
because you would announce it right here, right now.
Yeah, for sure. But we're chilling. We're having fun. I want to go on some trips this year to live it up, you know? But we're good.
All right. Oh, last thing on my end.
What?
I'm on season 5 of Stranger Things.
Oh my God, yes. Wait, just quickly recap and tell me.
Season 4 is unbelievable.
Wait, are you done? Or you said you're season
I'm done
5?
with season 4.
Fuck, so you're starting season 5?
Yes, I'm on episode 3 of season 5.
What do you feel?
Is Max dead?
Do you like it?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to stop saying it just in case people are watching.
I think everyone's over. Like,
I was going to say other
it.
things, though, and I'm just not going to.
No, but I'm saying, like, how are you enjoying season 5?
I love it because I literally love in the first episode that they play Upside Down and
the songs are really good this season.
Me. Like, it's very 80s cool. I love it.
It's the songs are really good and they get better towards the end.
You know what I hate?
What?
My favorite character has gone rogue.
Who?
Dustin Henderson.
Oh, he'll be back.
He's really unwell right now. He's not being himself.
He's unwell. How good was the first episode when they like all come back at the school?
No.
Like,
that's
like they're
literally when they're at the lunch table and the stereo goes on and it's Robin.
It was a good first episode back in after 2 years.
Yeah, for me, yeah, it wasn't 2 years.
I mean, I didn't wait 2 years either. But like, I'm just saying, like, it's a nice. How good is season 4?
Season 4 is insane.
How good was when
Except if I heard fucking running up that hill one more time, I was gonna lose it.
I love that song.
I do too, but it's like, they played a lot in that season.
They did, but
it's
I'm
just
obsessed.
Like bum.
Wait, I'm sorry. Now that you know, how good is it when they're
spoiler in case people are watching.
Okay, spoiler. How good is it the episode when all the older kids are on the upside down and all 4 kids are running away from the Wheeler's house?
Yeah.
And it's like do 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 and it goes to the upside.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with that scene.
It's really good.
It's so good. And when you find out like the whole backstory about Vecna, sickening.
Yeah, it was like sort of ruined for me, but yeah.
No, but did you expect that? And the way that it was told in the story?
No, it was a good story. We need to talk offline about what's going on right now in season 5. I'm really confused.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Anyways, I think that's a wrap, you guys.
Let's wrap
I'm
it up.
so happy that you're watching Stranger Things because it's actually my obsession.
Let us know if you like this style episode. This was just like things we wanted to catch up on, and like we were thinking of maybe doing a This Week in the House maybe like once a month.
Totally.
And we're just having fun. So let us know if you like this style, and we will see you guys next week.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.